I'm still getting the jewelry out of its packages. But it's really hard because of nails. But I got it. Okay, so for today's live, I'm going to be styling jewelry and showing you guys how I like to style my jewelry, but I'm going to be mixing metals. So some people ask me, like, is it okay to wear silver and gold jewelry together? And I think that is totally fine. It actually is really fun, and I think that silver and gold together just like is a different look, and it has to be done correctly, otherwise it can look kind of like, I don't know what the word is, but it just doesn't look right. So yeah, I cut my hair fringe, which I love. I love my fringe, but I forgot how annoying it is. So if you guys see me like playing with it, it's because I'm not used to it yet. I got it cut not even a week ago. So I love it. I had fringe for like, I don't even know, maybe 2 years straight, and I got rid of them for like a year or two, and now I have them again, and it's definitely taking some time to get used to. But yeah, I love it. So that's why I did my hair tutorial last week, because I knew my hair was going to be different this week. And if you maybe I'll do another tutorial on how to do this hairstyle, but not a lot of people have this haircut, so doing a hair tutorial on this specific hairstyle really doesn't help a lot of people because not a lot of people have this haircut. Anyway, so I'm playing with the jewelry, but for those of you just joining, today's live is going to be styling jewelry and showing you how I style my jewelry and how I mix metals, because there's certain ways that you can mix silver and gold together and it just doesn't quite look right. And there's another way that looks really chic. So I'm going to show you the way that I like to do it. And it's actually really easy. And I'm going to share some tips and some really cute pieces with you guys to make styling your jewelry super easy. These are basically like classic pieces that you could wear every single day, and you can wear them with an outfit that's dressed up or just a t-shirt or whatever. So it's, this is annoying me. I'm going to tip it down a little bit. Okay. So it's like, I don't forget what I was saying because I got distracted by my camera, but yeah, so these are looks that you could wear every day, jewelry you could wear over and over. You can mix and match different pieces to create different looks. So it's like, I don't know, just a few pieces and you can really create a bunch of different looks. I'm going to show you all silver looks, all gold looks, and then mixing them together. So I'm going to start by talking about the first piece. I tend to wear gold jewelry more than I wear silver jewelry. I'm starting to wear with silver jewelry more. But for a while, no one was really wearing silver jewelry, and I bought like so much gold jewelry. So I have a lot of gold jewelry, and I'm trying to build up the silver jewelry in my collection. And anyway, so now let's start by talking about the gold jewelry. So this first necklace is a chain necklace, and I feel like chain necklaces are just a staple because you can adjust the length on most of them and you can wear them with almost anything. They just look so, so, so great. So this is the first one, and it has, I'm not sure if you can tell on the screen, but it has like a chunkier chain on one side and then a skinnier, daintier chain on the other. So you can see both when you're wearing it. And I'm going to put this on. You can adjust it to make it longer or shorter. But since I'm layering, I'm going to try to do different lengths for the necklaces that I'm wearing. So let's put this one on. See how good I am at doing this while I'm on the camera. Sometimes I can get it right away and sometimes I cannot. But sometimes I have to have my husband help me, especially with fingernails. Also, I do this trick sometimes too, where I flip it. Okay, I got it. That wasn't so bad. But this is what it looks like on. And I tend to wear a lot of t-shirts, so I think layering jewelry, if you're going to layer a lot, wear something simple underneath, like a turtleneck or a t-shirt, because it just will look like too much if you have a lot going on. Or you could even wear like a simple V-cut, like long sleeve tee or something like that. But don't wear anything too wild, because if you layer a bunch of jewelry, it just will look too cluttered and won't look that great. So this is the first gold necklace. If you want to keep it simple, I'm just going to pop in some little gold hoops. And this will be like a simple all gold look. And oh my gosh, I cannot get these things in. Do you guys ever not wear earrings for like a hot second and then you can't get them in the little hole? What was I gonna say? Also, like, I feel like when I'm trying to put earrings in a hurry, it never works. I have the necklace up right now. So I'm going to be putting up different jewelry throughout, but I'm going to be talking about them on and off throughout the whole live. So I will put the jewelry up one at a time, but I wanted this necklace to be up there a little bit longer. So I'll keep putting up different pieces so you can see them. Okay, I'm only going to put it in one earring because it's just too much work to put into, but you guys get the gist. So if you want to mix the metals when you're wearing this chain. So this is kind of like the star. I want this one to be the star of the show. So I wore a simple earring, and I'm going to put on the next necklace. This is also a chain, but it's a longer silver chain. And this one kind of like has, okay, let's see if I can do it. Okay, there. So this one will have, like, this is what it will look like around your neck, and then you'll have this piece hanging down, almost like a Y shape. So put this one on. And I'm going to put this necklace up so you guys can see it. But you could adjust this one however you want. If you want this one to be a little tighter and then this one to hang with it. So you can see, like, they don't compete. They both just like have their own little life and vibe here. Let me put this other necklace up. So this one is also from Sterling Forever, and I like that they're two different shapes, two different vibes. This one has a chunky chain and a skinny chain. It's kind of doubled up on one side, and then this one is like the Y shape. Almost looks like a little paper clip. It's super cute. And they, like I said, they don't compete. They just look very different, and you can adjust this one if you want this one to be a little bit tighter. You can adjust it to be a little bit tighter, but this is how I would layer with two different metals. You could even do, since the gold definitely stands out a little bit more than silver. So if you want to do even more silver, you can do simple silver hoops. And I'll put these on the screen in just a second. If you guys are just joining the live, I'm going to be talking about how I style, this is hard to do with one hand, how I style my jewelry and how I mix metals, and showing you guys some tricks I do when styling my jewelry to make it look put together, and they don't, you want each piece to kind of stand alone and have like a moment, but you also don't want them to be like competing for the look. So this is what it looks like with silver hoops. Now I have another earring I want to show you guys, but it's very, 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 very tiny, and I'm not quite sure how well it's going to show up on the screen. So I'm going to put up the earrings I'm wearing here so you can see them, and then I'll talk about the earrings and put them up in a little bit. But I just want to talk about each piece before I move on to the next one. Do you guys have any questions about the necklace I'm wearing, the silver one that I have up on the screen right now? And this one's really easy to adjust. You just kind of wiggle through however long you want it to hang. But I think it's really cute, and I would think this would even be cute if you wanted to go even more layering and do more of a choker here. And that could be gold or silver. I don't think it has to go like silver, gold, silver, or whatever. You can just do whatever you want. And I'm not really a bracelet person, but if you are into bracelets, you can do the same thing with bracelets. I just don't wear them that much because most of my sleeves hang like this long and you can't even see the bracelets. So there's no point of wearing them unless I'm wearing like a tight turtleneck. Then I will put them over the sleeve because where I live, it's really cold most of the year. So I'm usually wearing long sleeves. But if you, so anyway, if you like to wear bracelets, you can do the same thing with your bracelets too. Okay, so I'm going to put the earrings up. Let me just find them quick. Okay, so these are the chunky hollow hoops, and they are extremely light, like so light. They, oh, I didn't put the other one in. Good. So this is what they look like. This is the clasp. They are hollow, so they look like they'd be a little heavy because they are thicker, but they are super light. You don't even feel like they're in your ears, and they're extremely comfortable to wear. And I actually wear these all the time because they just go with everything. If you're doing a layered look with your jewelry, you want to keep your earrings very simple. If this is the main focus, if you want your earrings to be the main focus, maybe just wear one chain and wear more of a statement earring, but or no necklaces at all. But if you want to go for like the full layered look with mixing metals, make sure that you keep it simple on your ears. And I'm going to show you a way to like spice it up a little bit without going too crazy with your earrings. But I'm going to talk about these for a little bit. The other thing I love about simple earrings is they just add like the perfect amount of, I don't know what the word is, but like, see, this side just isn't as exciting as this side, and it's just like a tiny little hoop. So a little earring does a lot, and this looks good with, like, even if you wanted to dress it up and wear a dress, a simple hoop is still just like a classic piece that everyone needs to have in their collection because it can be styled so many different ways, and it really is just like something that you could wear every single day with multiple different outfits. My screen just like dimmed for a second, so anyway, maybe it'll come back up. But these are the hoops, and they are a staple. I wear them all the time. Usually when I'm putting on hoops, usually when I put on earrings, I put on simple hoops just because I know that they'll go with basically anything. And usually when I'm getting ready, I put on my jewelry or pick out my jewelry before I even pick out my outfit, and I kind of plan my outfit around the jewelry I want to wear. So if you're wearing hoops, it basically, you could wear anything. Blazers, t-shirts, anything. But I usually like to wear t-shirts and blazers. So I'm going to take the gold necklace off. I'm going to do a full silver look with layered jewelry. Let me just find the clasp. Okay, that was way easier to take off than I thought it was going to be. So if you guys are just joining and missed the links for the jewelry I'm talking about, you can find all the jewelry and things I'm going to be talking about in the little circle with the 4 squares, the collection for the live, and it'll have everything there. So if you miss something or you want to see something again, you can just click on the items there. I'm going to talk about a few items that would look really good with these outfits, but I don't have them with me, so I'm going to show you other options you can put on with your jewelry if you want more of a statement look, but still having layered chains. Okay, so a full silver look. So if I'm going to be doing layered jewelry with the same metal, I don't know why that was so hard to say, but this is a different type of chain than this one. So this one has tiny, skinny, dainty links, and this one has more of like a looped. I'm not sure if you can see the difference, but I like them to be different because when you have them all the same, it just kind of, they all blend together and you can't see the different jewelry. So then there's really no point of like layering different looks because they all kind of wash together and you can't tell that they're different. So pick jewelry that's like slightly different so you can still tell that you're wearing different pieces. Let me put up this necklace. So this is the Sterling Forever Figaro chain necklace. And this one, you cannot adjust the length. You cannot adjust the length for this one. So if you want to do different lengths for the jewelry you're layering, make sure you wear a necklace with it that you can adjust. So this one is one of those. You can make it shorter, longer, whatever. Because you don't want the jewelry to be the same length because you won't see that you're wearing multiple necklaces because they will just cover each other up. So I'm going to put this necklace on. This one's going to be really hard to get on by myself, I think. But I'm going to try my best. I love my fingernails so much, and I think my hands look so weird when I'm not wearing them because I wear them all the time. But they do make some things harder, like putting on jewelry and buttoning buttons. Oh, I got it. Okay, cool. So this is the length of this necklace. It's caught on my jacket. So if I am going to layer, I want it either to be shorter which would look like this, or longer, which would look like that. And I'm kind of feeling the longer look. This necklace is kind of giving me like, you know, cowboys wear those, what's that thing with the little tassels? Anyway, that's kind of giving this look. Yes, exactly, a bolo tie. And I really like that. Like, I think this would look really cute with a button down even. But, okay, this is the layered look with all silver earrings, silver chains, and you could even do like more of a choker, like I said earlier, and just have like multiple looks or multiple pieces. Now I'm going to try to show you the teeny tiny earrings that I was talking about earlier. They're so small, I wanted to keep them in the baggie because I didn't want to lose them. So if you have on simple jewelry, like a simple hoop, simple chains, and you want to add, you can. And I don't have anything else pierced here, so if I want to do like add to my earring look, I always have to wear cuffs because I don't have any piercings. So I'm going to put these little guys up. These are also from Sterling Forever. And these are braided, so they're actually really, really pretty. There's three little, I don't even know what to call them, loops. We'll call them loops, and each loop is braided, and this will just stick on the cuff of your ear. I don't know if I can do this one live, but we'll see. And you can kind of just pick where you want to put them on your ear. I think I need a mirror to do this. Can't see where I'm. Sometimes I have another pair of cuff earrings, and whenever I put on my mask, the earring gets caught in the cuff, and then it falls off, and it's like the worst thing trying to do it without a mirror. But, ooh, I think I got it. They're actually really easy to put on, but when you can't see what you're doing, it's a little more difficult. So if you can see, it's like super cute. It's so cute. It comes with two, so you could even do like two layered or stacked. You can put them down here, you can put them up here, you can put them here. But they're very dainty and just like add a little something to your jewelry look, which I love. So if you have your hair up or you like to tuck one, like tuck your behind your ear, you can show it off, but it's really cute. And I think that just like simple things can add a lot to your look. So whether it's simple hoops, a simple cuff, simple chains. If you just keep it simple, you can add a lot and you can make sure that it goes with whatever you want to wear. Because you could even like have no earring in and just wear the little cuffs. Let's see what that looks like, because I think that that looks really cute too. If you wanted to go for like an all black outfit, I love black and silver. I think it looks so cool. So you could do like an all black outfit, layer your chains, and then not wear any earrings here, but then put in like the cuff, and it just would be so cool. You could even, let's try to stack. I know it took me a little while to put on the other one, but let's try to put on 2 and see what happens. But they're so cute and fun. I would recommend not, if you want to put the cuffs on, only put it on one ear. Like make it like an asymmetrical moment and don't put it on both, because it would kind of take away from like the coolness of it, I think, that if you had them on both ears. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get another one on without a mirror. It's hard. I don't know if it's not having a mirror or if it's my fingernails, but it really just like slips right onto your ear. They're super easy to put on. I'm just making this look a lot harder than it is. Do you guys have any questions about any of the jewelry I talked about so far? For those of you who just joined in the live, I saw some new people come in. I'm talking about how to style jewelry, whether it's mixing metals or how to layer, what to wear when you're layering, things like that. And if you're interested in any of the jewelry that I talked about earlier, you can click on the little circle with the 4 squares, and that's the collection for this live. And it'll show you all the jewelry that I talked about, some jewelry that I haven't talked about yet. So if you want to see what's coming up, you can look in there. Okay, I think I'm going to give up. I don't know if I'm going to get this other one on without a mirror. But I'm kind of stubborn, so now I really want to get it on. Okay, I think I'm going to give up. All right, but it's really easy to put on, and it would look really cool if you put 2 of them on. It's just, they're so cute. Okay, so if you have this earring on and you want to mix metals, but you don't want to wear a mixed metal here, that's okay. Like you could keep this all silver and wear a tiny little gold earring. So I'm going to put up these, and these are so cute. I don't have these with me. They didn't make it in the mail in time for the live, but I'm going to talk about them anyway. And I'm going to wear them in upcoming lives so you guys can see what they look like then. But I think that this would look so cool if you're wearing something like this that's like completely different, and it's braided and looped, and it's on the, I don't know what this part of your ear is called, the cartilage, and wear something that's not a hoop but still simple, but also has its like own moment. This would be a really great option. And then you will kind of keep this all silver, and it'll still look really cool if you're wearing gold here, and I don't think that'll take away from the look. Also, if you what was I gonna say? I forgot. Shoot. But oh, some jewelry even has gold and silver in it. So if you are interested in mixing metals but don't really feel confident about, you know, changing up your chains or mixing your earrings, you can always find a pair of earrings that has gold and silver together. I think that the brand that these earrings are have the gold and silver mixed together. And this is Adina's Jewelry. So if you're interested in that, check these guys out, because I think that they have mixed metal pieces. So it makes it really easy to style mixed metal when it already is mixed with in one piece. So you can check that out. What was I going to say? I don't remember, but I don't know. I got so distracted by that mixed metal earrings, and I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, gold hoops, or those little gold pieces. You can wear these with this, or you could just wear them with just the chains, or even a necklace. So there's no rules with mixing metals. Just make sure that everything is simple, because once you start adding chunky, more statement pieces, then when you start mixing them with different metals, it just, I think, won't look as good. So if you keep everything classic and simple. It just helps when styling pieces and when knowing what to wear. Because if everything's simple and classic, it basically goes with anything. Trying to see if there's anything else that I missed talking about. I'm just going to put these ones up on the screen quickly, but these also were supposed to come in the mail but didn't quite make it in time for the live. So I'm going to be wearing them in the upcoming lives too, so you can see what they look like then. But you can wear a larger hoop if you want to. That's not like a little mini hoop like this. And that will still look really good with the mixed metals. And I don't think it'll take away from the look. So I'm going to show you what this silver chain looks like with the gold chain that I talked about first, in case anyone just joined the live and didn't see what this one looks like on. We'll see if I can get it as fast as I did last time. Okay, so I said this earlier, but in case you weren't here, if you are layering jewelry, you want to make sure that you have 2 different lengths for your necklaces, because if they are one length, it won't look very good. So if you can see here, like you can't tell that it's 2 different necklaces because they're both the same length. So they kind of just cover each other up. So this one is adjustable. So I'm going to make it shorter. See if I can do this without looking. Oh, I did it. Okay, so if you can see, like now, you can see the details of the necklaces so much better. The silver chain I'm wearing is not adjustable. So if you're going to be layering with this little skinny dainty chain, then you want to make sure that the ones you're pairing with it are adjustable so that you can make sure that they're different lengths. It's caught on my jacket. Okay. I'm going to put on, I kind of want this to be a little shorter. I'm going to put on the last necklace too. I'm not sure if I can make this one shorter. I think that might be the shortest it goes. Let's just try. Oh, I made it a little shorter. So with this necklace, it has this larger loop chain and then this small double chain on the other side. So you can either wear it like kind of off center like this, which I think is really cute, or you can even wear it in the center like that. So you can see like the different chains hanging there. But I'm going to wear it off centered like that. And then I'm going to even pair this other silver necklace with the look. And this one is the one that kind of looks like a Y. This one's from Sterling Forever too. So this one I'm going to leave like that. So like I said, you don't need to have like silver, silver, or what did I just say? Silver, gold, silver? Gold, silver, gold. You can kind of just go with whatever you want. I'm wearing 3 different necklaces. Only one's gold. It really doesn't matter. And I have in a little silver cuff on my ear. So I'm going to put in my silver hoops too. If I can get it in there. Okay. So this is the finished layered look. It's super simple. Like I said, it would look really cute with the t-shirt and blazer look I'm wearing right now, or you could even wear it with a turtleneck, like a tight turtleneck, and style it over the turtleneck. I love that. It's very 90s, and I feel whenever I wear it with a black turtleneck, I always get a comment like The Rock. If you guys remember, like there's a picture with The Rock and he's wearing like chains over his turtleneck. And I actually take that as compliment because I think his outfit looks so good. So if anyone's like, oh my gosh, that looks like The Rock, I'm like, thank you. Thank you. So if anyone says that to you when you're layering with the turtleneck, just be like, yes, I know. That's the look I was actually going for. Okay, so I have on a little recap. Cuff. It comes with 2 little cuffs. They're braided and they're tiny. They're really easy to get on, but I recommend using a mirror because it's kind of hard to see where you're trying to clip it. And if you're going to be wearing these, put them both on one ear. Kind of leave this one alone and make this like your cool statement ear. And then I'm wearing these hollow hoops. They're super light, and I think they could just go with any look. They're super classic and easy to style. And then I have on 3 chains, a gold one, a little dainty silver one, and then this adjustable, um, I forget what it's called. Is it lariat? Maybe that's what it's called. But it's adjustable and it kind of looks like a little paper clip. And if you're going to be layering, keep all your necklaces different. You want them all to look a little bit different, different chains, different vibes. Like this one creates like a V or a Y look. This one has a double chain and a single chain, and this one's just very dainty and cute. So those are the tips I have for styling jewelry. If you guys want to check them out, I'm going to create a little collection so you can see them on my page in case you are just coming into the live late. And yeah, I'll do that. I'll put it live on my feed after this live is over. So you guys can check it out. And I will be back next week at 4 o'clock on Tuesdays. It's kind of like when I show up on lives. So make sure you come hang out with me next week too. And layer some necklaces because, I don't know, it's just fun. And it's very creative and kind of show off your own style. No one's going to do it the same way, which I kind of like. All right. So that is all. And thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I will see you next week.